Hey guys, so after the last few years of tenting, decided to take it to the next level, and here's where we're at now. Kind of dove into one of these, hoping my Jeep can handle this thing on a long trip. She's got pretty good storage. It's about an 18-footer. Probably about the max my Jeep could handle. Here's a little shot of the inside. Got a little fridge. Got a radio with outdoor speakers. There's the heater. Got a cool back window. I'm hoping to be able to back into some cool looking sights. Got a little AC and got the TV going. And it's actually got a full bath, sorta. A little ventilation. So yeah, this is what we're into next summer. There's the water heater. There's the dump thing, which I like. It's in front of the axle, not behind it, because my driveway is a hill, and I'd wipe that thing right out. There's the power cord. There's the water hookups. And it's even got a cable inlet. There's a little more storage there. It's the heater vent. That's the exhaust vent for the stove, outdoor speakers, and the refrigerator vents, along with an outlet. And the canopy's a little tight. They're telling me they want to replace it. I haven't decided if I want that yet. But all in all, she's ready to roll. Got it just in time to tuck it in here for the winter and put a cover over it. So we took it to a local campground a few weeks ago, and on its kind of a shakedown run, and everything worked out pretty good. I noticed being hooked up to what they call city water, the freshwater tank backfilled, and that was probably the only problem I ran into. Everything worked. The Jeep handled it okay. I'm a little more confident with that, but I'd say that's rated pretty close to maxing out what my Jeep can handle. I'm going to do some things to the Jeep over the winter so I can handle a trip to New Hampshire or Maine. You just take it slow, pretty much. I got the load distribution bar hitch. I already had the trailer hitch on the Jeep, but I also had to get it all set up with the wiring and the brake controller, and I got that all working. The Jeep does have a transmission cooler. I'm gonna change out the tranny fluid, and what else? Anything else I can come up with. I got a little front end work to do to it. I want that thing set up, and we'll see how the Jeep does over the summer pulling that thing. We'll take it slow. That's all I can say. Anyways, see you later, guys. So I'll finish this out with a few shots of this little campground we went to in Brewster, Massachusetts. It's probably a little more than 20 miles from home, and we found a little site in the back of the campground, kind of overlooking a little pond. It was rainy that weekend, but being in a tent, that's not a big deal. And they told me I might have trouble backing into it, but I found the Jeep in 4 low, maneuvered that thing really nice. It was a little swing around a tree, and we got it right in there. And because they said nothing bigger than 20 feet would be able to fit in there, and we're from bumper to the end of the A-frame, I think is 20 feet, so worked out pretty good. So far, so good. I'll be able to get into smaller sites with better views, maybe. We'll see. I've pulled trailers before, but I haven't had one of my own yet, so this looks like it'll be pretty cool. And here's a few pics. It's a great video so far.